Well, hello, my Saggies. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. This is CJ, and it is time to read the weekly, what is it? October 17th through the 23rd. It's going to be the start of Scorpio season. We have this really cool solar eclipse on the new moon, really highly activating. So we'll see how this plays out for everybody as we go forward in the week. But what I'm doing this week is I'm pulling a major arcana to get the overall theme. Thank you all if you haven't seen my money and or your money and career readings that were placed. I have been healing from this little cough cold. It's still a little residual. So pardon my nasalness. I don't even know how to say that, but in any event, I'm doing my best not to clear my throat or cough. So, but I'm doing very, very well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's get an overall energy for you. And we'll see where we go with this reading. Remember, General, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saggies. If it's your first time here, thank you and welcome. Please remember to hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way, anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified, right? What I ask you to do is use your intuition always, always. And if it isn't, doesn't feel like this is what's happening in your world, or, you want to check in midweek, and it's not vibing, go look at the rising or moon or Venus sign. Strength, being called to strength, Leo, major arcana here. Okay, let's see why you need to be in your power, holding on, using your inner strength to get you through something or to overcome something. Let's see what this is all about. Love seeing the strength card there, because Saggies, often people don't think they have inner strength, but they're actually, most that I know are quite strong, quite centered, know what they're willing to put up with and what they are not. Oh, look at this, 4 swords. Little break, little rest, little pause is the energy around you. Let's see what a challenge may be. I'll pull all the cards. I'll show them to you, give you a little definition, but I'll wait to check in with the energy until after all the cards have been pulled. Okay? Let's see what we get. Yes, this is my Modern Love Tarot by Ethany deck. If you've seen any of the other readings, I wanted to make sure we kind of worked with the deck. It's been a while since I've worked with this deck, so I wanted to make sure I had the energy flowing in here, and it's been working beautifully. All right, so in our challenge position, look what we have. The 7 of Swords, which means that whatever secrets that were hidden or needed to come to the forefront do. It may have you take a moment to pause and look at all this. I mean, it kind of feels exhausting. You might be overwhelmed. You might be thinking about ways to, with the 9 of Wands here, right? 9 of Wands. It's a moment of reflection, of pause, or what may have been. It's in the challenge position. 8 of Cups. Look at you. This is moving on. No wonder there's strength here. What on earth, Sag? You're taking a moment to really contemplate these cards. 8 of Cups is leaving something behind. Whatever's come to, you've taken a moment to pause and think it through, though, with the 4 of Swords here. Let's see what else we got. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, even though these cards have pictures of relationship woes or family woes on them, we're reading the energy of the card itself, right? That you know what an 8 of Cups is, and sometimes you see the figure with 8 cups just spilling out, or 8 cups and they're walking away. The 9 of Wands is often the soldier sitting on the step with the wands behind them, but this is in the challenge position and the secrets here. So what may have, you either are not seeing these secrets or they've come to light. There's 2 different ways to read this card, and everyone's going to be in different energy. Plus also, like I said, it's a short week. It's a short reading for 7 days, really a short period of time. Might be something you've already gone through, or you may experience a little bit later in the week. Everyone's on different timelines. So let's see what else we get here. Wow, cards are being really specific for you. I'm going to shuffle again. If you've seen my readings, I don't usually pick the cards. Very, very rare. All right, that was horrible. Let's do that again. Thank you. Okay. Oh, now we got it. Yeah, Five of Swords. Arguments. You're taking a break from something that may have felt like you were battling. You've gone from the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords here. Little rest. You need a break from this. Gosh. Sagittarius, what the heck? Potential outcome, Spirit. We will get some clarifiers, but those are too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. This feels like this could be a rough week for you. In some area of your life. Not everybody. We're not getting anything specific here. Wands, you know, secrets, having inner strength, potentially deciding to move on. You may have been in a state of meditation or contemplation or even retreat. You just have like, I'm over this. This feels like you're over something and you're moving away from it. Things may have come out that have really helped you make the decision. That's what I'm getting. That's what they're saying to me. And you know, a Sag, when they're done, they're done. They will move on. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and look at you. Yes. King of Wands. Wow. They made me go through this deck so many times to get to this card. Your king. Your energy. Or Leo energy here also. Courageous. Bold. Confident. Right? Adventurous in some ways too, but aligning. What I'm also getting is aligning with your energy here. You are wanting to get back to Sag. From whatever kind of game was being played, I'm getting a feeling like someone was really trying to pull the wool over Saggy's eyes. Wow. Yeah. Look at the two cards that come out after this. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius or a Gemini, right? But this can also be the energy of the card. And boy, when Queen of Swords comes in, this is getting to the bottom, speaking your mind, saying what needs to be said, getting rid of these secrets and this argument and this fighting, and just being like, you know what? Time's up. Sag is out. And the sun comes out. Yeah. So whatever someone's trying to put you through or you've been through, wow, do you align to yourself quickly here. You have the inner strength. You always do. You make the decision. You get into your own energy. You're using some Leo energy to, pull up that inner strength. And you know what? I'm just feeling like you took a little time out to make sure. Because, with Temperance is your major arcana, and it's not here. It is really about seeing the good in every situation and in these people and in work or home or wherever this is, or even in yourself, right? Where's the good lying here? Where am I learning a lesson? What can I take from this? And having paused to look at the situation before you make a decision is quite mature and also highly aligning to your best self. I mean, it sounds a little congratulatory in some ways, but the bottom line is I feel like you did take this time out with the Four of Swords here, right? Okay, now the depiction of this card is really like, yep, just enjoying myself on a vacation. But it is about a timeout. It is about contemplation. It is about a rest. And with everything else that's going on here, and you finally making this decision with the Eight of Cups and the potential outcome, with the King of Wands following it, tells me that you did take time, or you will take the time to review the situation. And once you come to your clarity, and this queen comes in, the goddess Athena comes in with that sword, whew, boy, you do align to your sun. The sun shines, it opens up the light. You see everything for what it is. Wow, what a beautiful finish. And again, this is micro. It doesn't necessarily need to be the macro of your whole life, your whole world. It can be on the smallest little decisions that you're making or changes that you're making in your life. Four of Swords. Again, really about you taking that break, that time out, that contemplation, reviewing what's going on. A rest, even. A rest from all of this. Spirit really wants you to know that that is the key to everything. Healing. There's a healing with that too. Love that. All right, let's see if there's any other clarifiers, confirmations, or clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides for Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Wow, 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. This is kind of, here it shows balance. It's a card of balance. But the 8 of Swords is one where you feel trapped or have felt trapped. Often you see the hands cuffed together there. Yeah, Sagi's not going to do that anymore. And wow, with Scorpio season coming in, look who shows up. Were there any other cards that, that flipped over? No, Phoenix rising. Look at you. Death, rebirth. Scorpio here. So this inner strength that you have, this time out, this break, this healing, it allows you, once you make this decision to move on, you get your clarity, you align with this beautiful happiness here, this joy, and you are reborn. Sag anew. Scorpio season is in this week. We move from Libra to Scorpio. So it's not only a time period, but it's also the card and the energy. You could have a Scorpio or Scorpio placements, but it's also about the energy of the card. And yes, this looks horrific. I realize that. But y'all know it does not mean death. It means a part of you is changing and you are becoming something else. The death and the rebirth. You're giving away something. You are leaving something behind and growing into the new. Because you can never lose something without gaining. If you want to look at it that way. So many ways you can look at this, but wow. Boy, Sag, you are just, you are moving through it. Okay, so let's see. 4 and 4, you got your 4s there. And you have 7, 8, 9, right? So this is, and 10. You ain't playing. This is the end of the cycle moving forward. We have double 8s and well, no, this is a 10, right? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I was thinking we had another 10 in here, but 4 and 4, 8 and 8 are your multiple numbers here, and you go 4. You don't have a 6. That's what it is. Oh my, 13. So yes, 4, 4, and 4. Really about balance. Really about foundational energy. Please look up the number 4 and then 444. 4 also aligns with Archangel energy. So I'm looking at 4, 5, but you don't have the 6, I was going to say. But you do have 7, 8, 9, and 10, which is ending that cycle. Okay. As I was saying, 8 and 8, 4, 4, and 4. And those are all the numbers for you, because pretty much everything else is in the Royal Suite. Okay. All right, let's get a final message from your angels and your ancestors, please. Angels and ancestors, final message for Saggies for this week. What do you want to say? What you got? What you got? What you got? What do we have for our Saggies? Final message, please. Wow, you know, they're being super specific with you. Did the Scorpio get a sun too? You might want to check Scorpio reading. I think they may have received a sun. You guys might have a very similar kind of reading in that regard with outcome, right? Outcome. Let's see what we get. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. This is that energy from that battle, from the Nine of Wands, from the secrets, right? The inner strength. You know, protect your energy. You staying centered. You staying balanced, right? Oh, wow. Look at this guardian angel. You're not alone. You are not alone. And I said that with the fours, with the archangels, and now we have the feathers. You may start to see feathers here. But while you're in this rest period, really envision that there is a golden shield from Archangel Michael that surrounds you. So this energy that might be coming at you, you can stay in your temperance energy, balanced and tempering the energies for the best outcome of all, right? And alchemizing a better future and a better alignment for yourself. But there may be some people throwing some stuff at you, some words, some arguments, some, you know, it could be your own discomfort, right? But it can also be people coming at you with things. But you get to the truth of it. You certainly do. You can't get any better. Look, the sun and your guardian angels really checking in on you. And Scorpio card, death and rebirth. I love this. Guardian angel, you are not alone. So there you go. Protect yourself, call on your angels, and congrats to you. You know what? You're not having it, and you're in your own power, and I love that. All right, everybody. I send you healing and loving blessings as you go. If this resonates, whatever this little challenge is for you, that you work through. But boy, are you victorious, and I love to see that. All right. I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.